Hello, hello. What's up, guys? How are we doing out there this lovely Sunday? Hope we're doing well. Hello, Cosmo. New subscriber, awesome. How are you? Yes, I'm doing fantastic. On this lovely day. Hmm. Get my second camera going here. Oh. Amara, this is a paid only channel. There are no free readings here. So all my information, I hope I've got it in my chat. Yeah, I just pinned in the chat if you'd like to donate for a reading. I do the tarot, I do Lenormand, I do Pendulum, messages from your person, all that stuff. Hello, hello, and welcome. Guys, please hit the like button on your way in. Much appreciated. Let me know if you would like to donate for a reading, if you'd like a reading. Hmm. Hmm. Ooh, that wind is really picking up out there. Jeez, I don't know if we're going to have a storm or what. All right, is anybody out there? Anybody? How are we doing out there? Say hello. Hey, Kristen, what you doing, chick? What's up? What's up? How are you? Gorgeous. So you're trying to figure out. I've got this option on my website that I can add where people can book with me from Facebook or Instagram. And I'm having a heck of a time figuring it out. Yeah. My friend wants to take her daughter to get her first pedicure. Aww. She's like 6 this week. Oh, how cute. How cute. First pedicure. I don't blame you. That'd be so cute. She's already learning self-care. Teach them young. Teach them young, right? I don't have my kids, so why not? Yeah, why not? I think we're getting ready to have a storm out here. Hi, Bali. Welcome, hon. I'm new here, so I just drop, or do I just cash app you, then drop my question below? Sure. Yeah, I don't have anybody on the list. So you absolutely can do that, and then, I mean, normally I would call you out, and then you would post it, but you're the only one. I mean, you're my first person today, so so you could go ahead and drop it. Yeah. Last day of April. Can you believe it, guys? Some craziness. So we have officially hit the Taurus season, right? Let's see here. There we go. Let's get it going, she says. Yeah, let's get it going. Your mother? What'd your mother do? She's a oh. My mom's a Taurus too. I mean, my mom's she's been gone 19 years. She was a Taurus. um, but I didn't even know what a Taurus was back when my mom was alive. So, Victoria Tea Time's a Taurus too. I've been talking about her a lot lately. One of her ears are burning. Um, okay, let me know when you send your donation, honey. Bali. Yeah, I will answer your question once I receive your donation. That makes sense. Her birthday is on the 3rd, so no cusp. And I'm so a Libra. You did? Okay, honey. Let's give it a minute here. I don't know if Cash App's having issues or what. So your mom's birthday's on the 3rd. My mom's the 2nd. I think Vix is like the 12th or 3rd. Maybe it's the 12th. And then one of my best friends is the 13th. I like Tauruses. I mean, I'm only going from my mom and my best friend. One of my best friends. I actually have two best friends. I can't pick one over the other. They've both been friends of mine since hell. We was, 2nd grade. So I could never choose one over the other. That's how it is around here where I live. Like, we all went to school together. Everybody knows everybody. Be careful that you don't marry your cousin. I'm serious when I say that. My oldest daughter, when she was in school, my youngest daughter too, when they're both in school, it's like, Mom, how come everybody's related to me? I can't even have a boyfriend. Everybody's my cousin. And then there'd be times that she'd tell me about some guy she liked. I'd be like, honey, that's your cousin. What? It's kind of like that here too. Yeah. Well, Bali, I don't know what the deal is, honey. It's not coming through. So $ Tarotchic, right? No, I don't know what the deal is. So Kristen, I was thinking about, what you were saying, how you're gonna take a break from asking about Brad and stuff, or B Rad, and I have these really good questions. They're spiritual development questions. I mean, I admit it. I'm trying to push people to ask these kind of questions, but they're really they're good. They're good for your self growth. They're good for your alignment with your higher self. They're good for drawing you near to fulfilling your life purpose. They teach you about lessons that you're learning in your life and your spiritual path and stuff like that. Of course, you ask whatever you want, sweetheart. You ask whatever you want. But I'm just offering or telling you about that kind of stuff for your. I think they're good for anybody, because a lot of times here on these tarot channels, it's like we're so interested in love, 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 love. But if we don't have ourselves good and we're not on the right path and we're not doing everything for ourselves, then our love life's kind of eh. So if we get everything good with us, then everything falls into place. And I'm not saying that, I don't mean, Kristen, I'm not saying I think that you are not on the right path or anything. I don't know that. But I just, in my own life, they have helped me so much. Just stuff like, what is a blockage that is preventing me from my self-growth? What aspect of myself should I be working on? Those kind of things that really help you look at yourself instead of worrying about somebody else, because you are number one, right? Okay, she says, I sent it to Lenormand the first time. Oh, somebody named Lenormand? Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. Well, son of a gun. I do have it here. All right, honey, let's see. So, well, that sucks. Let me see the way I've got that. Well, hopefully. Oh, Bali could retract it. Maybe if you do it quick enough, you can. Okay, let me get her question up. So you want to know about you and Devante. And if that doesn't work, I would ask the person. I would think they would refund you. Of course, I would refund you, but not everybody's a nice person, I don't guess. But, hey there, Nina. Hello. Okay. So, guys, please hit the like button. Much appreciated. Helps get my channel out there to folks. Let them know I exist. Okay. It's Mercury retrograde. Oh, yeah, that is true. All right, sweetheart, let's take a look. Aprilia. I like that. That's beautiful. I don't know if I'm saying it right. And Devante. Okay. You want to know if you guys will reconcile. Okay, so what's coming up here for Avalia and Devante, please? What is coming up here with Avalia and Devante? Avalia and Devante, please. Avalia and Devante. 2 of Wands, 3 of Cups, 3 of Wands. Okay, so it looks like it's like a waiting game here with the 3 of Wands. It's like you're at the 2 of Wands, which is there's some kind of decision being made. I don't know if that's you or them, but it's like on the fence here, trying to decide what are we going to do. We've got the 3 of Cups here, so there's definitely a friendship. You guys could actually like go out somewhere, have a drink or something. I do see you have a strong friendship here. So I would say that a friendship is very likely soon. But to say that you would reconcile like as lovers, it's likely. It's likely. I think it would start off as friends. It is likely, but I can't tell you. You added the word in soon, so I can't necessarily say yes for soon. But I can see here, you're here open arms for this person. And I think they really do want to talk to you or spend some time with you here. They want to be your friend. They consider you a friend. So I would say that as far as the relationship goes, like lovers type, it might be some time. But I do see you guys being able to like have a good time together, get together, socialize, friends kind of thing. Yeah. That just reminded me of a time years ago. I went to some reader on Purple Ocean or something, and I asked about a reconciliation, and they come back saying that we would reconcile. And then later on, I went back to them again, and I asked the same thing, and they said, no, we wouldn't reconcile. You're welcome, sweetheart. And then so then I'm like questioning, like, well, how come like 2 days ago we were and now we're not? Oh, well, reconciliation is friendship. And I argued that till the death. I was like, no, when people come asking about reconciliation, they ain't wanting to know about friendship. They're wanting to know about love. I mean, come on. I think this reader was just really trying to get out of the fact that they were wrong or whatever. But come on, when you ask about reconciling, you're talking about more than friends. I'm right, Bolly? I've never known anyone that come in here asking about reconciling that is, they're talking about a relationship, a loving relationship type. Yeah, no doubt. Just reminded me of that. I was so worked up over that. Well, reconciliation means friendship. No, it does not. No, it does not. not in this world, no. So anyways, thank you, my dear. Much appreciated for your donation. Let's see here. What you doing, Nina? My dear? Oh, Nina just donated. Thank you, Nina, for your donation. Taking a break, eating some food finally. You've been studying already, or what have you been doing? What? PowerPoint project and then a final term paper. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're bringing back memories. Final day of these classes, the new ones tomorrow. Man, I remember PowerPoint presentations from when I was in college. Term papers. Ugh. Tinky Bell. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Interesting story. It took me 7 years to graduate from college. That's how long it took me because I always had to work full time. I mean, you get it, Nina. You got kids and stuff. So I wasn't, it took me 7 years. This is my bachelor's. And my, I'm trying to remember if he was my husband at the time or my boyfriend at the time. That asshole. I was in the middle of it was my final after 7 years of busting my ass. At the end, I had to do my big PowerPoint presentation. It was a big deal. It was the final thing of this program I was in. That asshole during that time dumped me for some stripper. That's true story. True story here. So I'm trying to work on all this stuff while I can't even freaking think I'm so upset over this. Some stripper. And I shit you not, this woman looked just like me. It was the craziest thing. I was even mistaken as her in the grocery store once. I got asked if I was still dancing. I can laugh about it now, but yeah, it looked just like me. It was the craziest shit. And but anyways, I made it through. And you know, I ended up taking that asshole back later. God. So trust me, I understand, guys. I've done some stupid shit myself. Oh yeah, because I don't know, about 6 weeks later, you know, he was like, you know, this gal, she like stays up all night. She don't cook. She don't this. Oh, she don't? Well, she's a freaking stripper. What the hell did you expect? I really miss you. You make dinner and you this and that. Anyways, it just reminded me of that. It was a tough time. I love that I can laugh about it now, but at the time it was not good. I was so upset over that. Like, you asshole. Okay. Yeah, he dumped me, and I swear to God, the next day he had that stripper moved in. And she rode a bicycle, okay? She had a bicycle. Because I remember I would drive by his house, because you know how stupid we are, spying or whatever. And there's set that bicycle outside, you know. And then she had it. All she had was a trash bag of clothes and her bicycle. And oh yeah. See, he played in a band. He was a guitarist. He's a magician, or not a magician, a musician. And he played music at this strip club. Their band or whatever, and I guess that's where he picked her up. I should have known better. This is the same asshole I spent 25 years with. And then, of course, he told me he'd never do that to me again, never do that to me again. And it was about 15 years later, he did it again. So I'm telling you what, these people, lying. This time it was from some gal. He dumped me for some gal from work, but apparently she was screwing 3 other guys at work. And then he came to me later like, oh, apparently she's a hoe and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, well, but this time I was like, screw you. Yeah, true story. This is the same idiot I married twice. My kids' dad. Oh, yeah. And it never takes long. It was like, I don't know, 6 weeks tops. And he comes crawling back. But now he's miserable, and I love it. He's a miserable person. Okay. Enough of my drama. I thought you might get a kick out of that. Okay, so what can Nina expect here in the next 2 weeks, please? What can Nina expect? That bike. Yeah. I was much younger then, but and she was like 19 years old, and this is when him and I were probably around 27, 28. So she was also a kid, you know. No wonder she only had a bike. All right, what can Nina expect here in the next 2 weeks, please? Spirit, what can Nina expect here in the next 2 weeks? What can Nina expect in the next 2 weeks, please? What can Nina? Oh shit. Well, I guess I only dropped 2 cards. Nina. 2 weeks. Okay, we got the lady. There she is, Nina. The child. The moon. The anchor. And the cross. My April calendar was sticking out there. I guess I might as well pitch it, move on to May. Okay, the tree and the ship. Okay, you have a very, I would say a move? What is this? I know you spoke something about moving, but it just didn't feel like it was going to be in the next 2 weeks. Let me make sure, because I'm not sure that's what exactly this is. But we do have the ship here, so there's some kind of change. But it's your emotions here that are changing, it looks like, actually. And it seems to be permanent. Yeah, you are taking the first steps in a new direction. It's like you're in uncharted waters here, but you are initiating some kind of change in your life. To take a child on a journey as well. I'm not sure if that's, because we do have the child here, and you know, if you've heard me before, I always struggle when I see the child. So like, well, is it Is it a real child or is it just something new? So you may actually be taking a child somewhere. Hey, Michelle. Yes, honey, you can donate. Yes, Sully, you can donate too. Thank you guys. Yeah, donations are open. I haven't been on very long. Um, you have any plans of taking your child anywhere? Like on a trip? I know you said you're so busy with school, but even if it's something small. Yeah. I was thinking of visiting Colorado soon to see my family. Yeah, I do remember us talking about that within May, probably June though. Um, okay. So this is interesting. Also, I'm getting something about you like you are into this journey about into your deepest self. You may even be looking at your inner child. Um, are you getting enough sleep? I'm getting here that you may have a little, just not quite enough sleep. Or when you do sleep, it's like shallow sleep, it's not deep sleep. Yeah, I wake up through the night. Um, yeah, it's like you got a new routine going here, okay? Um, and a child is the focus of our life, which I know you have more than one child, so I would say children are the focus of your life. And yeah, you're starting a new routine. I know you told me that you were changing classes, so things will be a little different. Um, but you're very much kind of like cling to your child, or you. It's not just that, you're also like really just like the words I got is solid as a rock for a child. So you're just really, yeah, it's all about them. And maybe even putting down some roots somewhere or something about your roots. And it could be you're going back to your roots. Because is where your mom at? Is that, did you grow up there? I don't feel like you did, but I could be wrong. Um, no, I lived out there in my adult years. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I didn't feel like you, that was your roots. Um, it's saying resting would be very healthy for you. You need rest, so that you can have some kind of natural, healthy sleep patterns. Um, but you're taking a really, really pragmatic approach, like a really just a logical approach to your fears and your needs. Like, you're not being so emotional about them. You're really looking at things from a practical standpoint. Like, yeah, I know that I fear this and I know that I need this or whatever, but logically, this is what I got to do, or that kind of thing. But your emotional health, you're changing your emotional health, okay? Because you've been in this melancholy. You know what melancholy, like it can almost be a depression. It's just kind of like, It looks like you are changing that. You're grounding yourself here. Because you have some kind of, and this is burdens, responsibilities, like it's like you're just focusing on your everyday life, but everyday life is kind of burdensome, and you've been focusing on stuff that's painful here. So, but I do see a change. I feel like you're starting. I don't know if I call it healing, but you're growing. Yeah. You're so stable and reliable. You're doing what you feel is your life task here that you've got to take care of. Be careful though, because I do see something about you overexerting yourself physically. So be careful of that. Low vibration. Yeah, low vibration. Yeah. Um, it's like, and then I've got you departing from your comfort zone. Okay. Um, and you're making changes here, but they're for pragmatic reasons. And what I mean by pragmatic, which I think I said that before, um, is like, I said that word before. It's doing things sensibly and realistically, like looking at things sensibly and realistically, um, which is your comfort zone, not really that way. Um, so you're kind of moving out of that and seeing things more for, um, what they realistically what they are. Um, you're growing with these new experiences. You're yeah, you're growing. You're just growing here with new experiences. So this all looks good. You're just trying to take a more realistic approach about things. And that's so interesting, though, that's what you got, because I've read for myself about like what's my purpose, what am I doing here, and it tells me. I mean, not everyone here comes in here with trying to get out of unhealthy relationships, but that's what I'm supposed to like give you guys the a pragmatic view of what's really happening in your relationships, which is looking at things sensibly and realistically instead of, oh, they're my soulmate, oh, they're my twin flame, or those kind of things. Like, okay, but let's look at this. Let's look at this from a sensible point of view, or that kind of thing. And it looks like, Nina, that's what you're doing too. Yes, I've done that before, and then it triggers my anxieties. Oh, moving out of your comfort zone? Is that what you mean by that? Yeah. Not masking the truth. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm not about to say that there's not such thing as soulmates or twin flames or that, but overexerting. Okay. But when they're treating you crappy, yeah, that's probably not your soulmate. So, anywho, that's what I have for you, Nina. Thank you so much for your donation, dear. Okay, let me see what's going on here, guys. And welcome. We got Sully. Actually, Sully and Michelle were right at the same time. I'll do Michelle first, just because she was in the chat first. And she's only got the one question, looks like. Okay, Michelle, whatever shows up, she says. All righty, okay. And then Sully will be after. Mine might be long. Okay. All right. Thank you, dear. Thank you, Sully. Or Sully. Guys, I'm going to take a real quick bathroom break. It literally would just be a couple of minutes, and I'll be right back. Okay. So you just want to know whatever comes up. All right. I think I'm going to use the angel cards for you, Michelle. Or whatever shows up. What does Michelle need to hear today, please, Spirit? What does Michelle need to hear today? Michelle need to hear today? Michelle need to hear today, please? Okay, we get the Ace of Air. Seven of Water. And the Four of Air. Okay. Okay, so this is talking about some kind of decision that you need to make or that you're trying to make here. It may be something challenging, like a challenging beginning. It's like you have some kind of idea or something that's inspiring you, and you're trying to make a decision, but you need to do research is what I'm getting. So you've had some kind of idea, but you need to do research. Like, stop procrastinating is what I'm getting. On some kind of, it's a complex decision, whatever it is, and you need to research different options. Like, you have different options here, you need to research them, and I've got stop procrastinating, but I think the procrastinating is on doing the research, like figuring out what's good about this option, what's good about this option, what's good about this option. And really think, but you need to think through everything before you actually make the decision. I'm getting something about meditation. Meditation may provide answers. So it's interesting because you're being told stop procrastinating, but also being told to make more time, take more time to make a decision. So I think it's all about stop procrastinating on doing your research, trying to find out about different options. And honestly, I don't know what, this doesn't tell me a specific thing, especially on the general reading, but do your research because it's very complex, whatever it is. And then do some meditation, then kind of step away from it. Think about all your options and everything that you found out about the different choices you can make, and then meditate on it. It says here, meditation may provide answers. So yeah, it's all about some idea you have. Yeah, that is what I'm getting for you. So I don't know if this is work, life, I don't know. But you have lots of options available. So you have the idea, now do your research. And after you do your research, take a step back and meditate on it, clear your mind, and then you'll be able to make a decision. That's what I have for you, Michelle. All right. That makes sense. It could be a number of things, I suppose. Thank you for your donation. Okay, so Miss Sully, excuse me, what are you looking for, hon? What kind of readings were you wanting? Messages from P. Okay. All right, messages from Key for Sully. Thank you. I'm going to make another donation. Okay, sweetheart. Okay, messages from Key for Sully. Messages from Key for Sully, please. Messages from Key for Sully. Messages from Key. Messages from Key for Sully. I couldn't let you get close to me. I love you. I remember every detail of that day. Good night. I don't usually get I love you. I mean, just using those cards. I don't mean anything about you, Sully. Yeah. So I couldn't let you get close to me. I love you. I remember every detail of that day. So this sounds like somebody who pushed you away or something. Yeah, I'm shocked too because I didn't think he did. Well, I mean, I guess not sure what day he's talking about. I don't know either, unless it was your last day, the last time you talked to him. Whenever, I don't know your story, so I don't know, but is it for 3 hidden truths? Yes, it is, Natalia. Yes, it is, honey. Just like this. 3 hidden truths. Yep. So last time I saw him was Easter. Haven't talked since. Okay. Okay, so what else would you like, Sully? Dang, it is windy outside. Yikes. Okay, we got Michelle. For 5 cards, I want to know how he's feeling about the final message I sent him. Okay. Okay, so Michelle, you will be after Sully. She's got a few questions here, hon. Messages from David. Go ahead and pin that. So you want to know how this fella is feeling about the final message you sent him. Okay. Okay, how is he feeling? Is this P? And I'm assuming it's P. Phil, okay. Oh, now I remember. I remember Phil. I mean, I don't remember the readings, but I remember you asking about a Phil. Okay. All right. How is Phil feeling about the message that she sent to him? How is Phil feeling about the final message she sent to him? How is Phil feeling about the final message she sent to him? How is Phil feeling about the final message she sent to him? How is Phil feeling about the final message? Ooh, the Lovers, the Sun, the Five of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. Okay, so back to that love. It wasn't nice I told him off. Oh, well, I kind of see that because we got the Five of Wands here in the center. That this does look like an argument here. Okay. Now, but with the Lovers and the Sun, I think this person, well, we saw earlier in the Hidden Truth that it said, I love you, right? So I think even though you sent that, I don't think it's changed their feelings for you, but they do see it here as, okay, now it's like a problem, drama, chaos, arguments. I don't know. Sometimes this can mean competition, like other people involved. And with the High Priestess, I don't know. I think he it's like kind of a mystery to him. I don't know if he really understands exactly, but I think he's keeping quiet. I don't know if he will respond. Or I don't think he has responded because he's like keeping to himself, but he does know like that you're upset. I don't know if it has something to do with something he's offering you or some kind of new opportunity here, or you've got a new opportunity. I think he might be thinking that as well, but were things good? I mean, I don't know why you told him off, but I mean, the Lovers and the Sun, and this is, of course, this is like more in the past. It's like there was happiness and then it went to shit. Basically. I blocked him. I just figured he'll never really want to be together. Okay. Okay. So, were you telling him about, like, this is what I want, this is what makes me happy, I want a relationship here, you're not giving it to me, you're just causing me problems, I'm going to look for other opportunities? I think that's how he took it. We were good, but I caught him following his ex on social media. Oh, there's reasons why that's a big red flag. Oh, I see. I see. Ah, so maybe it's him with the new opportunity. He really, I mean, I think he sees this as a lover's quarrel here. He blocks you from social media. Does he know that you've seen that he's been following his ex? Like, did you tell him, hey, I seen you were following so-and-so. I'm done with you, whatever. He likes to hang out or talk on the phone, but never wants to go on dates or be seen together. Ah. Yeah, I told him, he denied it at first. He did. Oh. Yeah, that's not good. So that would be the quietness, I guess, I'm getting. If you blocked him, he blocked you. Yeah, I think he feels like there's drama here. I can't help but think he just doesn't want me seriously and maybe looking for better. Well, I think he thinks he thinks that you think that. It's also showing up here with the Ace of Pentacles. Like, you think he's got some kind of new love opportunity, or but you're not saying anything about it. Like, he's been exposed on what he's doing. Yeah. So that's how he's seen it. Like, he's been exposed here. And like now you're causing drama, which is ridiculous. But that, I mean, that's what the question is, what does he think, right? So that's what he thinks. Just because he thinks it doesn't mean it's true. I always like to let people know that. That's just what he thinks. Don't mean it's true. But yeah, he's thinking there's drama here. And you think he's got some new opportunity that he's not telling you about, he's keeping quiet about in the love department. You donated on Cash App. Thank you, Matt Hura. Thank you, sweetheart. I get you added to the list. I guess Natalia didn't end up donating, unless I missed it. I guess not. I guess it's drama. I'm not proud about it, but I don't know how to move forward with him anymore. Yeah, I don't blame you. Okay. Okay, and what's your other question, dear? I'll type up a donation list real quick. It's not that long, so no worries. Matt, her, if you want to, you can post it, and I'll just pin it for later. You'll post later. Okay, no problem, sweetie. Okay. For 10 cards, hun, you only have enough left for a 5 card. Messages from a person's $5. And then that last reading was $10. So that leaves you with $10 left. And my 10 card readings are 15. So do you want to do a 5 card, or do you want to throw another $5 in? Okay, no problem, honey. I'll wait for you. Okay, I got it. All right, let's take a look here. So you want to know what he truly thinks and feels about you. Okay. And if he wants anything in the future. Okay. All right, for Phil. Phil and Sully here. How does this guy think and feel about Sully? Phil. How does Phil feel? I like that. Okay, the Hermit, 8 of Cups, okay. The Emperor, the 8 of Pentacles, Star, 9 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Magician, and the King of Pentacles. Okay. So I think your guy here, Phil, it's like I feel like he wants to be in control, okay? Because I've got him showing up here as the emperor. Like he wants to be the one that calls the shots. And with the magician here as well. Like he likes to he wants the power. So if he wants you today, that's what he bleed blunt, love. Yeah, like he may have a bit of a controlling personality, like kind of cake and eat it too type. Um, yeah. Now, I'm not going to say he doesn't care about you because I got the Knight of Cups here. This guy does care about you. And I honestly think he's coming back around. I know you say he blocked you, but I would give it a month, maybe. Could be as early as a week to a month. This guy's coming back around. He does care about you. When we discuss dates or activities, says I have to let him because he wants to, not because I ask, which I don't understand. What? When we discuss dates or activities, says I have to let him. Oh, he wants to be in control of whatever you do. Yeah. Now, right now, I got you with the Hermit and the Eight of Cups, right? You're really thinking a lot here, and you guys it's like you've separated, basically. You are separate right now. You've had a separation. You've walked away, single here. I think in the past there was a lot of hope here, and I think the same thing with Phil. Yeah, it's a control thing. He wants like any kind of plans, like you're saying, any kind of effort. It's like I think you want him to put in more effort, but he wants to control, well, basically everything. Yeah. I think you really like him. I mean, we get the Ten of Pentacles here. Like he's like your Ten of Pentacles. You can envision a life with him, marriage, everything, kids, whole nine yards. I can see that. That's how you see that. Like this guy is my happiness here, and I got a lot of hope here for him. Now is he Capricorn? Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo? Because he's showing up as King of Pentacles. He doesn't have to be, but I can't remember his sign. But yeah, he doesn't put in any effort. That's why you left. Now, so to answer your questions, he's Scorpio. Okay. And that's okay. It's showing him, he's showing up as King of Pentacles. He may come back with you some kind of practical offer. It may be in a chart. Yeah. So he's Scorpio and you're Cancer. I had a lot of hope. I did love him, but I don't think he sees a future. Man, I don't think he's thinking of it that way. I don't think he's thinking of the future in that sense. He's more who's going to give me what I want. whenever I want it kind of thing. Very controlling. It's like he plays the cards, right? He plays the game here. Well, I don't know if it's a game, but yeah, it kind of is a game. It's like he's trying to control your future. Only you can control your future. So, but to answer the question about what is his real feelings and stuff, the man does care about you here. And we've seen that he says he loves you. But I mean, I'm getting this from the hidden truth. And with the Knight of Cups, this is someone who does have romantic feelings, but they're kind of immature about them. They definitely care about you. And that's why they keep coming back. Or I don't know if they keep coming back, but they will be back. I honestly, wholeheartedly believe this person, you're going to hear from this person again. But it's not for commitment or it's not for what you want. Like not for something solid. It's just he enjoys talking to you. I think he enjoys your company. But if you're not easily controlled, he'll move on to somebody else. It's like he wants to be in charge. Yeah. So I hope that makes sense. It's kind of wonky that somebody cares for you, but yet treats you that way. But that's what I'm getting here. I think he's a control freak, honey. I think you may have yourself a control freak here. Should ask why he does see me as commitment worthy. I'm going to donate. Going to donate for that. Okay, sweetheart. Okay. Hi, Eliana. Hello, dear. Welcome. Well, he doesn't. Yeah, I knew what you meant, Sully. I knew what you meant, hon. Okay, so Michelle is up. Let me type up what we've got here. I've got something came in here from Angelina as well. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to type up a list. And then Sully. Okay, so Michelle is wanting messages from David, so I'll go ahead and get that out. We got Michelle, then Madhura, then Ileana, then Angelina. And then Sully. Okay. Okay, Michelle. Messages from David from Michelle. Messages from David. Shell, please. Shell, are you here? Here's your reading, hon. Pin your message, Angelina. Messages from David from Michelle, please. Messages from David. Okay, there she is. All right, messages from David from Michelle, please. Messages from David. You came closer than anyone. I want to be more than friends. I look for you everywhere. Ooh. You came closer than anyone. I want to be more than friends. I look for you everywhere. Okay, then I think this person likes you. More than a friend. All right, my dear, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for your donation. Yep. Okay. Madhura is up, and you can go ahead and post your question, Madhura. You're welcome, Michelle. Hey, girl. um, Madhura, are you here? If Madhura's not here, we will go on to, well, Ileana. No. Ileana, you can go ahead and post your question, and if Madhura is not here shortly, I'll go ahead and read for you, darling. 10-card reading. Yeah, I noticed that, Eliana. I don't recall you ever getting a 10-card reading, so this is cool. Of course, I don't remember ever reading though. Maybe you have. But let's see. All right. So what this is going to look at, Eliana, I'm going to try something new. Okay. This reading here, my 10 card tarot, it looks into your past, your present, your future, and a time frame. So I will be able to tell you what's something that's coming up. But I'm just gonna go with general here, and we'll see what the topic is once we get everything laid out. Okay, so that's what you're gonna get. This is the full fledged here. This is okay. All right, what is coming towards Eliana, please? Eliana, message for Eliana, please. Message for Eliana. All right, Page of Swords, Nine of Swords. Okay. Four of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Strength, Lovers, Chariot, Seven of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Two of Cups. Oh, girl. Oh, met her. That's fine, honey. You'll just go after Eliana, okay? Which is who I'm reading for now. All right. This is about your love life. And I think it's like, I don't know, are you stressed out about maybe some kind of online, either could be a message or some kind of communication, or maybe even online dating, or somebody maybe you're talking to online, or just the idea of talking to somebody through social media. Kind of stressing you out here. You're very Four of Pentacles. You're trying to hold on to your money, but you're also kind of a little bit guarding your heart right now. When it comes to love, you'd like to be able to, with the Two of Wands, set on something, embark on something new here, make some kind of decision. When it comes to love, you've been holding yourself back in the past, trying to, I don't know, be brave here, but also holding back, like not really being vulnerable with somebody. because I think you're kind of, I think it's all about you moving on, actually, with the Chariot card. You're like, when it comes to moving on, even that kind of stresses you. Like makes you a little bit anxious here in general. I'm not talking to anyone, but I think I'm a little on guard. Yeah, I think you are. Because you got this in your current position. And it's funny because I did one of these readings for myself last night, which I hardly ever do that. I don't know if I was bored or what, but I had this in the same position. So we're in the same boat. That it's like, yeah, I'm just not really wanting anyone messing with my life, or like, I mean, the idea sounds good, but kind of guarding your heart, yeah, and not really expressing, not really ready to be vulnerable with someone, basically. So, but look at this. What's coming up though? I've got the Lovers and the Two of Cups. So no sweat here, girl. You got love coming, okay? Now, time frame 7. I get a 7. So it could be 7 months. I think it's more 7 months. But it starts out here with just a light flirtation from someone. I don't have a sign. I don't know who it is, but it leads to commitment. It leads to a relationship and love. So it may have something to do with online. I don't know if you've ever done online dating, or although I don't know if you're quite ready. You may be ready for the dating, but not really relationship. That's what from the cards. Here's what I'm getting. But it kind of stresses you out. Like, ugh. But not to worry, because you've got excellent cards in your future as far as love goes. You've got these are the two best cards you could get for a love relation. This isn't even a love reading. So, well, it became one. But because you just basically asked general. So as far as the week though, 7 months is still a good time considering my healing, a business that I'm focused on right now. Yeah. So I know you said something about next week. But honestly, like next week, you're still like, I want to say you're focused on your money and your business and considering doing some kind of dating, but I don't think within the next week you're going to actually do that. But you're really thinking hard on it. You're getting ready to take that first step. It's like you're planting a seed. Let's put it that way, because we got the 7 of Pentacles here. The seed's been planted in your head. Like, yeah, I could love again. I could trust again. Like, it's growing, but it's going to take some time. And yeah, I'm saying 7 months. 7 months at least. I don't know what that goes into, but May, June, July, August, September, October. Like November, like what? Scorpio, Sag season. Before we're in a relationship here. So you're probably going to do some dating prior to that. But yeah. Because you're trying to move forward. But you're a little bit guarded and, well, basically anxious about it. which I understand, so that's what I have for you, my dear. Sagittarius, your season. Oh, well, there you go. There you go. So, yeah, I would say at least the fall. Maybe have some fun over the summer kind of thing and date around or whatever. You don't even have to date. You just have fun with people. But, yeah. That's what I have for you, dear. Yeah, that's an awesome reading. I mean, I'm blown away. The Lovers and the Two of Cups. Girl, you got something amazing happening for you. You know what? And you deserve it. So, all right. So, Madhura, you can go ahead and post your question, my dear. Oh, wait, you already did. Let me see here. We got, yeah, I want to have fun. Yeah. There we go. Girls just want to have fun. Okay. Why the... Okay. Now, what are you asking, honey? Are you asking if the Virgo wants to reconnect with you? Are you trying to say why he doesn't? I think... Okay, I think... Let me know if I'm wrong, but I think you're trying to ask me if the Virgo wants to reconnect and meet you. Does this Virgo here want to reconnect and meet Madhura? Does the Virgo want to reconnect and meet Madhura? Does the Virgo want to reconnect and meet Madhura? Does the Virgo want to reconnect and meet Okay, we have the Emperor here, the King of Swords, Queen of Swords, the Hangman, and the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so there is, I think this person does want to be your friend and meet up with you here, but you're showing up. He thinks you're mad at him, hon. He thinks you are very upset at him or pissed off at him. You put up your boundaries. He thinks that you're the one who is saying no. Things have come to a halt here. Now, and maybe he said some kind of harsh words, or he's kind of did something here that was kind of manipulative or not so nice. And so, yeah, it's he feels like now he's put his boundaries down, but you're the one who's like, he thinks you don't want to reconnect, basically. So I think he wants to. And I think you guys will reconnect because we have the Three of Pentacles here, which, and the outcome, which is about teamwork or just people, partnerships. It's more of a friend card really than a love card. But he would at least like to get along or meet up. I would say, yeah, that he wants to meet up. But in his mind, you don't want to. You've put some kind of like, no, we're not doing this anymore, is what he's considering here, or what he's thinking. So I don't know, hon. You may have to be the one to contact him. But just to say, does he want to? Yes, he does want to. But I see that he didn't treat you very good, though. So do you really want to? Or I'm not sure exactly what he's done here, but I'm showing you as upset and like mad. Or at least that's what he thinks, anyways. Whether you are or not, I don't know. But he thinks you are. And that you don't want to meet him. But he does want to meet you. All right, that's what I have for you, my dear. Okay, Angelina is next. So Angelina. Wait a minute, did Angelina? Okay, Angelina actually did post her question. So I will go ahead and answer your question on, will you get a job that pays well? Will Angelina 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 get a job that pays well? Okay, Six of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Four of Cups. Oh, girl, I don't think so. Like, if you move, I don't know if you're, I've got the Six of Swords here, so there's something about moving or traveling. If it's something that you are moving to, or somewhere that you have to move to or have to travel a distance to, of course, I'm talking like out of the city you live in or the town you live in. With the Five of Pentacles here, that's the poverty card. So, and then the Four of Cups is here, like you being told no, like opportunities coming up, and I don't know if you're interviewing or something like that, and you're like you're being turned down. I mean, I hate to tell you this, honey, but But I would say your best opportunities are are not at a distance from you. Maybe the traveling or the distance you have to drive is costing you money. That's a possibility too. And it's like it's not worth it to drive a ways or to travel a ways or to leave somewhere that you're at. So I don't know what all your circumstances are, but it looks like, I mean, I don't want to tell you, no, you're never going to get a job that pays well, because that's just ridiculous. Of course, in time, but in your present life right now, if you move or choose a job that is outside of where you live, it's 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 not good for you financially. All right, that's what I have for you, my dear. Okay, she says, all right. You're welcome. Okay, Sully, you are up, my dear. If you want to go ahead and post your question. What you'd like me to look into. Why doesn't Phil see me as commitment worthy? Okay. All right, why doesn't Phil see selling as commitment worthy? Why doesn't Phil see selling as commitment worthy? Oh my goodness, the devil and the death card. Gee, Maneezers. Okay. The magician. It's that control, honey. Four of Pentacles. Page of Cups, Eight of Wands, Ace of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, King of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so Sully, it looks to me like okay, you said he was Scorpio. So the death card is here, but also you have had an ending. But the death card is the Scorpio card. But we also have the devil with it. So, yeah. Have you guys talked about, hey, James, yes, honey, you can donate. Have you guys, I think it's like, man, conversations. So, the truth is, this guy is kind of like toxic. Or there's something here. It's the control aspect. I'm getting it again. Like he wants to. It's not that there's anything wrong with you, but it's you. Because I'm getting something about conversations about marriage and commitment and putting in effort and his actions. So you probably have had these conversations with him, like, hey, look, I want to get married in the future. I need you to put in more effort. I need you to do this. I want you to do this. Those kind of things. And because you're the one talking about them, it's like that. He has to be the one. He wants to control it. He wants to be the magician here. Okay. He wants to be the one who it's all up to him. Like, yeah, I see you've had these emotional conversations with him. And he's been like emotionally unavailable to you. He's closed off. He didn't want to talk to you. It's basically, Sully, and I know this is going to sound insane, but this is what I'm getting here. It's because you talk about it. It's because you tell him what you want, which, Sully, there's nothing wrong with that, okay? But this is what, in his mind, he wants to be the one who decides everything. He doesn't want a 50-50 relationship. You know, he wants a, I don't even know what you'd call it, a 95-5. Like, he wants to be the one to call the shots. So it's like, it seems like with this guy, Sully, you need to be the one, just let him come to you and let him ask you. And if he's not doing the things that you want him to do, cut him off. If he doesn't do those things without you having to, you shouldn't have to tell someone how to put effort in. They should just do it. And if they don't do it, they're not giving you what you need, then they're not worth your time. So that's what I'm getting, Sully. And I honestly think you're going to have this conversation again. with him. You're gonna have this conversation again with him. And it's probably not going to get you anywhere, but yeah, that's it. He wants to control the situation. So as long as he's not the one, I mean, what you can do, Sully, is just lay back, let him come to you. See what happens. It's like the more you talk about it, the more he goes away, or the more he pulls back. I'm tired keeping my options open. Yeah, definitely, Han, definitely. Don't wait for him. That's not what I mean at all. Don't wait for him. If he happens to come around, okay. If he starts showing effort, great. But if he don't, the heck with him, right? But because he doesn't. It's a control thing. He wants to be in charge of everything that happens with you guys. He wants it to be his idea, kind of thing. Yeah, that's what I have for you. I guess he doesn't like being told what to do, or he'd rather tell you what you need to do, kind of thing. Yeah. It's like, kind of like, I don't know, I get a feeling of like keeping you in a box, and then when he wants to play with you, get you out and play with you, then put you back. It's kind of, if that makes any sense. It's got to be on his terms. All right, dear. But I would definitely keep your options open. This guy looks a little like controlling, honey. Anybody that comes up as the devil, the emperor, the magician, it's like, ugh. That's kind of a warning. Yeah. You're welcome, hon. Okay, so James, donate for a 3-card message and a pendulum. Well, hon, where did you donate to? I don't know why it's not showing up. James, are you sure you hit that last little send? Because I'm not seeing it, honey. Let me try again. Okay. I'm going to go check something while you're doing that. I will be right back. Okay. All right, there we go. All right, for the tarot, can I get a love update on Patty and I? Where are we headed? Okay. Okay, so what all were you wanting? A 3-card messages and a pendulum, right? Okay. So for the tarot, you want a love update. Hey, Matt Her, I was wondering about you. Didn't know if you've seen your message or seen your reading or not. Yeah, you can ask another one. All right, so where are Patty and James headed? Where are Patty and James headed here? What's going on with Patty and James? What's going on here with Patty and James? Patty and James. I just now saw it as usual, got lost. Oh, goodness. Okay, where are James and Patty heading here? Where are James and Patty heading? James and Patty. The Lovers, the Temperance, and the 6 of Swords. Okay. Somebody. Okay. So I see that there are you guys love each other here. The Temperance card is here. It's like you guys trying to get along or you're going through a healing process right now. I got the 6 of Swords. Did somebody move away? Or like where you're heading is moving on, it looks like. Yeah, I'm still here, Nina. Did somebody move? Like actually move away from you? Because I'm seeing some kind of distance. And like trying to move to calmer waters here. There's an actual physical move between you, James. Did you guys live together? I don't know what the heck. Yeah. Nobody's moved as far as I'm aware. Okay. Well, if that's right now where you guys are headed is further apart. Did you reach out? We live about a half hour away. Okay. I don't know, dear. I know we've gotten, that you guys would be dating again, but did you contact her? I don't think you did. And the reason I'm saying that is because it looks like you guys are moving away from each other, like farther away from each other. Like you're healing here. But you still love it. There's still love here. But the way things are looking are heading. I called her yesterday, but she was at work. Oh, okay. Would you ever travel there? You told her to give me a call today. Okay. Maybe that's what this movement is. Like you said she lives about half an hour. I wonder if you would travel to her. Something. I don't know, James. I'm sorry. I got the Six of Swords here. That's showing me some kind of moving on or moving away. That's the present energy. But there's still feelings there, though. Heck, maybe you need to go there. I just got a job right by her. I start next week. Well, there we go. Okay. So you're going to be traveling to where she's at. Okay. That makes sense. I think that's the next step with you guys is just like you going to her, you guys getting along here. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm like, what the heck? Because it doesn't really match up with your pendulum question. So it's like, the hell is that trying to say? But yeah, if you're going towards her, then that's what that's meaning. Okay, then you want messages as well. You start next week. Let me know how that goes. Is there a line for donations? Well, yeah. I've got James here, and then after James would be Madhura, and then you would be next, Natalia, if you wanted to donate. Yes, Madhura, you can post your question. So there would be two ahead of you. Okay. Messages from Patty, please. Message from Patty, please. Message from Patty for James. Message from Patty for James, please. Message from Patty for James. Message from Patty. I wonder if you're happy without me. I lost myself for a little while. My life is not as together as it seems. Oh, she sounds like she's kind of lost right now. Um, yeah, I wonder if you're happy without me. I lost myself for a little while. My life is not as together as it seems. So it seems like she's kind of, yeah, like I just lost. Doesn't really know what the heck she's doing. Trying to keep her life together. Feeling lost, don't know what direction to go. And wondering if you're happy without her. Oh. Okay, that's what I have for you. And then Pendulum as well. So let me know what you would like me to ask. Will she call? Okay. Will Patty call James today? Will Patty call James today? Oh, we got a yes. We did get a yes, hon. It's kind of dropped. I'm about to drop it, but I'll double check because I was about to drop it and it was hitting the mat. But I'm pretty sure I seen yes. Will Patty call James today? Yep, I got a yes. Keep me updated. Okay, because on the pendulum, I mean, it's not always 100%. I give it 90%. But yeah, let me know. I hope she does call you back. Okay. Madhura. Oops, wrong one. Madhura. You're welcome, James. Okay, so how does this Virgo feel about Madhura? Okay. How does the Virgo feel about Mad Her? How does the Virgo feel about Mad Her, please? How's the Virgo feeling about Mad Her, please? How's the Virgo feeling about Mad Her? How's the with the Strength card, the Chariot, Two of Cups, Seven of Swords, and King of Swords. Okay. So there's some kind of I don't know why he keeps showing up here as King of Swords. Like he feels like things cannot progress here with the Strength card and the Chariot card. Like there's some kind of holdup here with the relationship here with the Two of Cups in the center because of some betrayal or lies or what did he do? It's something he did. Yeah, it's him. Like he cheat on you or I think he feels like he messed up. And because of that, there's no progression. There's no movement forward because of some kind of betrayal. So I want to say it was him that betrayed because I got the King of Swords besides the stuff. I don't think it's you. It's him that betrayed you somehow, betrayed the relationship or betrayed the connection when you guys were together or trying to move forward here. And it's like he knows he did wrong. And so I think he does have feelings for you here. But I don't know, something behind your back, sneakiness or something. Something he did behind your back and that's what weighs on his mind, that he screwed it up or I mean, unless you did something, I don't know. I feel like it's him though. Like the relationship got severed because of somebody's wrongdoing here, his wrongdoing, and that he feels like he can't move forward now because of that. I think he does have feelings for you, but he knows that it can't move forward because of that. That you guys can't be in a relationship because of some kind of betrayal. Yeah, that's what I have for you, my dear. So I would say, I mean, he does have feelings for you, romantic feelings, okay? I want you to know that. But he also was bad boy. Okay? And he knows it. So because of it, he don't think that he can move forward with you, or that you would even allow it. Okay. Shristi, honey, this is a donation only channel. If you want to donate, you're more than welcome to. Natalia, you're looking for messages from David. Or not David, Daniel. I can't believe I said David. I got somebody else that asked about a David. I think that's why I said that. All right, we're talking about Daniel. Messages from Daniel to Natalia, please. Messages from Daniel to Natalia. Messages from Daniel to Natalia. Nina, you know who I'm talking about, don't you? Messages from Daniel to Natalia, please. Messages from Daniel to Natalia. Messages from Daniel, please, to Natalia. Messages from Daniel to Natalia. Messages from Daniel to Natalia. Messages from Daniel to Natalia, please. I am afraid to contact you. I wonder if you are happy without me. And I don't react when people mention you. I'm afraid to contact you. I wonder if you are happy without me. I don't react when people mention you. Interesting. This here is like, it's like he's not letting other people know. That's the way I take it. He doesn't let other people know how he feels about you. He keeps it to himself. Like people don't know. Okay. Interesting, she says. Yeah. So I don't know your story, or even if these cards resonate. I get a lot of people saying these cards resonate. I don't know. What does this one? This is the one I was talking about. Like, that to me is like, well, it's like when people, if people ask about you, he's not going to be like, oh man, I miss her so much. And I think about her all the time. And like, he's not telling anyone how he feels. Yeah, staying quiet. Exactly. Yeah, he's not responding. It's like it's a secret. He would never tell people what he thinks of you. Or it's like he doesn't talk about you to people. Yeah, I would definitely say like staying quiet. Yeah, not responding when he hears your name. Yeah, exactly. No reaction. Mm-hmm. Oh, out of guilt. Oh, I don't know what. Out of. But I think I feel like it's, I don't know, I feel like it's more, he doesn't want people to know what he truly thinks. So he just says nothing. But it's hard to say, Natalia. I don't know. Because I don't know your situation. You never got that card. Yeah. It's kind of like acting like you don't matter by saying nothing, but that's not the truth. So, hey Cindy, can you donate? Yeah, sure, go ahead, hon. You're welcome, dear. How are you, Cindy? Taking another break. I'm almost done though. I turned in the PowerPoint. Yay! I bet that feels good. Where's Kristen? She said she was somebody was getting one of her friend's little girl was getting a pedicure. She was going with her to get it. She's like 6 years old. This little girl's getting her first pedicure or something. She went with her friend. And this, it's not my show, but I put on Farmer Wants a Wife. Oh my goodness. Okay. I did receive a donation. Thank you, Cindy. Some nonsense. Farmer wants a wife. I don't guess I've ever seen that. Can I have a message from Wagner? Sure, hon. You mean like these? The hidden truth? Is that what you're talking about? I'm pretty sure that's what you're looking for. Yeah, okay. All right. Message here from Wagner to Cindy. Message here from Wagner to Cindy. Hi, Nicola. Nicola. Message from Wagner. Cindy, please. Message from Wagner to Cindy, please. Message from Wagner. You know, I just thought of it. It's so nice since I haven't been going live on Facebook. I haven't had to stop every 5 seconds and block a troll. It's been really nice. Glad I decided to stop going live there. Okay. Message from Wagner for Cindy, please. Message from Wagner for Cindy, please. Message from Wagner for Cindy. I am becoming a better person. It was my fault, but I blamed you. Met her. Thank you so much, you're on point. Thank you, hon. I want to be more than friends. Okay. I'm becoming a better person. No cheating. He was not transparent. I see. It was my fault that I blamed you. I want to be more than friends. Okay, so somebody here. I know something went wrong, it looks like, and they blamed you, but they learned from it, and they want to be more than friends. So I don't know. He wants more than friends with me. That's what I'm getting, Cindy. He wants to be more than friends. Christian, honey, this is a donation only channel. You're welcome, honey. Nina, are you still here? I tell you, I don't know how many people I've got in here because one place it says 2, one place it says 5, and one place it says 6. Like, what the hell? All right, guys, I think I'm going to throw up my last call for donations. If anybody wants to donate, this is your last chance. Otherwise, I'll be back tomorrow. All right, guys. Thank you so much. And I will see you next